Доброго времени суток, дорогие зрители моего канала. Меня зовут Веритас. Мы продолжаем проходить души падшего мира. Прямо сейчас я пойду на юг и выполню буквально первый квест, который мне попадется. С другой стороны, я предполагаю, какой квест мне попадется первым. По крайней мере, я надеюсь, что первым мне попадется именно квест, а не какой-нибудь хуй смерти. Согласитесь, это было бы очень неловко. С учетом моего нынешнего ХП. Кстати, а как тех смерти, где-то тут вроде должен быть один. О! А вот и наш квест. Как там Дутин летает? Похрен вообще на Дутня. Ну, здравствуй. А, я и забыл про этого мелкого. Брах. Хорошо пошло. Серьезно, еще один, что ли? Везде же мне надоел Гаев. Блин, а у меня стимуляторов-то нету. А нету стимуляторов. Вообще, я предполагал, что я сейчас в скором времени должен был пройти этот квест, потому что мне нужно решить проблем. Проблемку мне нужно с ними решить, потому что иначе они будут враждебными, и я не смогу пройти этот квест. Короче, сразу после этого я разряжу бомбу.
How many times do we have to go through this? You're not getting in.
I can stand here all day yelling at you through this damn speaker if I have to.
I've already told you Tenpenny won't allow zombies to live here.
Who the hell are you calling a zombie?
You're definitely not human, that's for damn sure. For the last time, no zombies allowed.
Can't you tell the difference between me and a feral? Fine, I'll show you the goddamn difference. Just you wait. You'll get yours, all of you. What are you looking at?
I thought I told you to get the hell out of here. Tenpenny doesn't want your goddamn caps, and I don't want the goddamn headache. For the last time, get your rotten, ugly, goddamn ghoul ass off Mr. Tenpenny's private property. What? No, just those damn ghouls. Sorry, thought you were one of them. Ghoul or not, I must inform you that you are trespassing on Alistair Tenpenny's private property. Renders an official business only. Is that so? And why should I believe that? You ever kill a ghoul before? Listen, like I've told those ghouls 1,000 times, I just can't let in every drifter that lands at the gate. You got a reason to be here or what? That's rich. What would a man like Tenpenny want to do with a waste rat like you? Just a minute. Let's not be hasty. If Tenpenny is interested in what you have to say, I suppose you should get your chance. Though he normally conducts all his business through Mr. Burke. If Tenpenny doesn't want to talk to you, then you best leave him alone. If you bother Mr. Tenpenny or any of his residents, I will be very glad to forcibly show you out. Do we understand each other? Good.
Блин, может мне все-таки их всех перестрелять к чертям?
What are you looking at?
Water.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, что произошло?
Hey there. I'm really not in the mood, so leave me alone.
У нас графон умер, ребят. Графон скончался. Гуляш свалил, ну ладно.
Welcome to Tенпенни-Тауэр. Don't do anything stupid.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Вообще, проблема этого квеста в том, что вне зависимости от того, как я буду его проходить, их всех все равно захреначат гули. Даже если я смогу убедить их, типа, не убивать их, они все равно их убьют. Рано или поздно. Но так как я добрый, я сейчас попробую поговорить с Тенпенни. Если совсем все не пойдет, я его просто застрелю. Рано или поздно я его в любом случае застрелю, так что... Похрен. Вспомнить бы только, куда мне к нему идти.
Thanks so much for asking.
А, вон пентхаусы. Блин, я вспомнил, где я похожее здание видел. По планировке. В одном очень-очень хреновом моде. Прям в крайне хреновом моде.
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers. Hold on there a minute. Oh, all right, I'll let you in, but if Tenpenny hollers because he isn't expecting you, you're dead.
Парни, вы останетесь без работы первыми.
What the?
А, это он все это время за мной шел? Круто.
Fancy that! A visitor! I seldom get visitors, which is a tiresome shame, because I'm usually relentlessly bored out of my right mind. All of these confounded people fluster about like I'm made of eggshells and about to fall to pieces at any moment. I'm surprised they even let you in. So, what do you think of my fine tower here? It's quite the jewel of the wasteland, isn't it? I dare say I'm quite proud of it myself. Righto! When I saw this place jutting up out of the horizon, I knew what I had to do. I hired some muscle, and we got this place fixed up right quick. I had the great fortune to run into Mr. Burke, an absolute gem of a man. He certainly has a way of getting done what needs to get done, doesn't he? Then it was a matter of getting the right type of tenants with the right type of assets, and the rest is, as they say, history. Some might say Tenpenni-Tauэр is my crowning achievement, but no, my dear boy, it is just the beginning. Oh, it's impolite for a gentleman to talk about himself, but I'd hope this magnificent tower would speak volumes.
Так, то есть мне все-таки нужно будет сейчас спуститься и найти товарища. Потом уже вернуться к Тенпенни. Ну, давайте. Так, по идее, мне сейчас нужно куда-то сюда. А, нет, стоп. О, level up. Какая прелесть. Так. Давайте холодное оружие вкачаем. Оно мне, чувствую, в ближайшее время пригодится. Я еще могу взять интенсивную тренировку? Да, могу. Что ж, пойду дальше его искать. Я вспомнил, мне нужно поговорить с чуваком в холле.
What? That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keeps showing up, looking for a handout. He and his kind aren't wanted. End of story. If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent soon. And that would make Tenpenni nervous. I don't like it when Tenpenni gets nervous. But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all. You're out of line. Those filthy bitches can stay living in those metro tunnels. They'll move in here over my dead body. Are you threatening me? You're obviously an
Да,
idiot.
без проблем, вообще.
So I'll let that one slide. But I'm warning you, I won't hesitate to kill you if I have to. That's a laugh. Roy Phillips can't be reasoned with. Trust me. But go ahead and try and talk some sense into him. It's your funeral. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. They've barred the main entrance. Go through the train yard. Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it.
Так, секундочку, надо вспомнить кое-что. Короче, в любом случае нужно будет сначала поговорить с Роем. Погнали. План, короче, примерно такой. Я сейчас иду к Рою. Так, мне сюда. Я говорю с ним. После чего решаю этот конфликт мирным путем. Гули убивают местных. Я убиваю гулей и получаю карму. Я такой добрый. А почему мне квест не дали? Капец, 16 минут квест начать не могу. Твою мать, там коготь смерти. Или нет? Я могу попробовать залезть вот сюда? А, нет, нет, никого, все нормально. А, это мой коготь смерти. Все, норм. Там только гули. Я уж пересраться успел. Надо было, конечно, сюда на 14 уровне все-таки к этому квесту идти, но ладно. Бежит. Мне, кстати, неплохо за них так опыта выдают. Не зря качался. Сколько вас там? Это вообще по-разному очень дают. А, они сами по себе разные, да? Все равно странно. Ох, твою же. Ну вот и пришло твое время. А, стоп! Я совсем забыл. Надо энергооружие качать, короче. Чтоб винтовка с подзарядкой тоже нормально так дамажила. Понимаю. Ведь знал, что так будет. Но чисто из любопытства решил позрить, что случится. Ой. Пропустил одного. По-моему, они вообще просто по кругу сейчас будут бегать, да? Угу. А, мне сюда. Ага. Ну все, вот. Наш товарищ.
You there. Put your weapons away. Come over here. No funny business, unless you want to get shot.
Окей. Я просто гуляю.
What are you doing here? It's not safe for your kind around here. Oh yeah? Is he expecting you? Well then, run along. It's not wise to keep Roy waiting. Has a bit of a temper, that one. You watch yourself.
Ну, где-нибудь прилечь, полежать. А, он внизу, наверное. Да. Ну, темно же тут.
What do you want? You better choose your next words really carefully, because you're starting to piss me off. Sure, whatever you say, you pretentious two-faced asshole. Uh-huh. Fine, whatever. Being a ghoul ain't anything worse than any other thing somebody's got to deal with. Like your stupidity, for example. You can't help it. You were born stupid, or dropped on your head as a kid. Either way, it ain't nothing you can change. So you deal with it. Biding our time, making plans, getting ready. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes can't keep us out of that tower forever. We've got rights, and we'll take them if they aren't given to us. I already got a plan. They think I'm a monster? I'll show them the real monsters. We'll unleash our feral brethren on them. All those bigoted sons of bitches will get torn apart. Trouble is getting past the damn subway access door. You see this? Some kind of escape door that leads from the Tenpenny basement to the subway tunnels. There must be some way to get that open. Ah, those snooty bitches probably can't stand living with each other, let alone with us. But by all means, try talking to Tenpenny if you like. But it won't work. Then we'll do it my way. You get that escape door in the Tenpenny basement open, and I'll unleash those ferals on him.
Мне откроют нормальный проход наверх или как? О! Слава яйцам.
Good to see. You're not here with good news, are you? Morning.
Понимаю. Ладно, давайте пройдемся в ту сторону, может там покороче путь есть. Твою мать. Обойдемся более деликатными методами. Как уж вышло, что мои мансы круче твоих. Да, все-таки пока лучше палкой побьем. Ключ мне, конечно же, не дали, но давайте проверим, может, все-таки выйти смогу. А, да? Серьезно? Теперь я могу тут пройти? Ну ладно.
Just a moment.
This better be important. Hell no. Tenpenny won't allow it. And I take my orders from him. He'd be out of his goddamn mind. And like I said, ultimately I work for him, so whatever he says goes. But I wouldn't like it. What? Look, kid, I don't care what you think about them. Unless Tenpenny says otherwise. They aren't allowed in here. End of story. Quit wasting my time.
Вспомнить бы, где тут живет Тенпенни, блин.
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell me. Why, I do believe you've lost your mind. Ghouls living here? You're serious? I don't suppose I'd mind terribly if ghouls were to live here. And it would be a good bit of sport hunting them down if they misbehaved. I dare say, though, you'll have a bit of trouble convincing certain residents to go along with your novel proposition. Tell you what, if you can convince Mr. and Mrs. Wellington, Mr. Ling, Miss Montenegro, and Ms. Lancaster, those ghouls can live here. Have you seen me shoot? I'm quite proficient, if I do say so myself.
Ну, давайте. Посмотрим.
I am Comrade Cheng, beloved leader of the people, shining servant of the community. How can I help you? Thanks, comrade. I'm sure you'll agree the people are only as strong as their leader. That's why I do my best to serve the community to the fullest. Speaking of service to the community, I don't suppose you are familiar with ghouls, are you? More importantly, how to kill them? I formed a committee to investigate the problem. That's wonderful, comrade. Truly wonderful. Before you go ghoul hunting, talk to Gustavo. He might be able to help you. Ghouls wouldn't make the best of neighbors, comrade.
Капец, он кабуняка.
Well, perhaps you're right, comrade. Some of these folk have a few things to learn about camaraderie, that's for sure. Well, all right. I'm willing to give them a chance. All right, comrade. We'll welcome them into the community.
Как клюквой Табдаво, он ведь даже не даже не россиянин.
Can I help you?
Скорее всего, китайский коммунист. Они там тоже всех называют товарищами, интересно. Блин. Я думал, это чисто советский штамп. Капец, у него ванна в центре комнаты стоит. Что коммунист вообще здесь делает? Я так понял, здесь только этот мужик живет. Остальных придется ловить внизу.
I I would surely have perished if it wasn't for Mr. Tenpenny.
Good to see you.
Просто житель. Походу, проще все-таки попробовать их поймать ночью.
Evening.
О!
Edgar Wellington II at your service. Hold on. Who let you in here? Very well. As long as security is aware of your presence. Can't be too careful these days. What with these ghouls and all. Gustavo says he has the situation well in order, but I wonder if he's really trying. Don't suppose you ran into any ghouls on your way in here? Then you obviously don't know anything about ghouls. You're joking, right? You're serious? Of course not. Ghouls can't live here. They're dirty, loathsome creatures. I'm afraid I can't abide by that. I can't imagine Tenpenny would allow it. But I certainly won't. This is outrageous, preposterous, forced out by a bunch of dirty ghouls and some bleeding heart activist? Where will I live? How will I get there? I found a comfortable place, but now I must leave. When I die, it will be on your head.
И мне за это дали карму.
Hey,
С ней говорить можно?
introductions are in order. I am Mrs. Edgar Wellington. You may refer to me as Madam or My Lady Wellington. You're better mannered than your apparent breeding would indicate. It is nice to make your acquaintance. You didn't happen to catch a glimpse of any ghouls on your way in here, did you? That doesn't surprise me. You should talk to Gustavo. He might be able to use someone like you. Dear Lord, are you serious? Ghouls? Living here? With us? That's simply out of the question. Ha! I think I know a fair share more than some vagrant blown in off the wastes. You are simply mistaken.
Интересно, откуда?
They may appear nice, but deep down, they want to kill. It's common knowledge among the educated. You clearly don't know what you're talking about. Damn it! This can't be happening! Why do you think I came here in the first place? To get away from ghouls, monsters, and scum like you. Now I'll have to start all over again. Where will I go? I already did. I hope one of your ghoul buddies kills you. You'll see.
Хотя, с другой стороны, чисто технически я им сейчас жизнь спасаю, так что...
Good to see you.
Well, well, what have we here? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Susan Lancaster. Perhaps we can become better acquainted in the near future. Me too. Especially rich, fine young men. Listen, you look like you can handle yourself. You survived out there in the wasteland getting here after all. You ever have to deal with ghouls? Fine, never mind. I thought you were a real man. Turns out you're just a scared little boy. I've come too far to share my digs with some droopy ghoul. Well, if you don't mind their stink, then you should go squat with them in their dirty tunnels and leave us civilized people alone. I'm done with the wasteland, and I've been everywhere else, There isn't anything better than this. Damn you and your ghouls. I'm not going anywhere. I'll talk to Tenpenny. I bet I can live in Burke's place. He's never around anyway. And when he does come back, I'll make sure he's fine with the new arrangement. I'll just send up for my food. I'll never even have to look at you or your ghoul buddies.
Секунд. Так, кто-то еще остался? Ты кто? Ага.
Ah, hello.
Так, этот чё нас не интересует? Так, Веллингтоны есть.
Evening.
Ланкастер есть.
Charmed, I'm sure. Good to see you.
Так, вот еще
I
одна.
am Lydia Montenegro. I'm sure you've heard of me and my shop, Boutique Le Chic? No? Obviously, you don't travel in the right circles. I can't talk now. Visit me at the boutique during business hours. This better not be a waste of my time. You're being serious? That's out of the question. What an absurd notion. I think you must have been out in the sun too long. Perhaps I could sell you a nice hat to keep your brain from frying? You horrible little zombie lover. What right do you and your disgusting buddies have to push honest, hard-working, important people around like that? Where do you propose I live? Don't worry. Did you just step out of a vault? Haven't you seen what's out there? I'm doomed. And it's all your fault.
Так, остался последний, сейчас я его найду. А, вот и он.
Those clothes are atrocious. You should stop by my shop, new urban apparel, and freshen up that look. Upgrade to fabulous. It's my turn, eh? Well, you won't be getting me to go along with your ridiculous plan. Ghouls aren't human. They live in filth. They eat their own babies. You're out of your right freaking mind. You'll regret this. I've spent years collecting all this fabulous merchandise. I won't stand for this. Where the hell am I supposed to go? The only suitable place is
Серьезно,
Tенpenni-Tauэр.
они использовали одни и те же варианты ответа для каждого.
To low-life scum like you. I'll die out there. I just know it.
Ну, теперь можно и к Тенпенни обратиться. Меня все равно здесь возненавидят после того, как я закончу тут квест с бомбой.
You watch yourself.
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell me. Well, if my tenants want ghoul neighbors, they can have them. Though the ghouls must pay and follow the rules like everyone else. You're a clever one, aren't you? I'm glad this situation has been resolved. It's a bit crass, but here's a little something for your troubles.
You cause any more trouble, and you'll be dead.
Good to see you.
На самом деле, довольно-таки всратая ситуация, что я сейчас получаю хорошую карму. При том, что я фактически обрекаю кучу людей на смерть, а потом я приду и добью гулей.
What's the word at Tenpenny, kid? I'll be dead. Really? Good job, kid. I was willing to unleash the pharaohs and kill all those bigots. Guess I don't have to now. Here's a little something for your troubles. It'll help you deal with our pharaoh brethren if you meet any. Morning.
Надо поспать. И давайте, короче, подождем парочку дней и вернемся в Тенпенни-Тауэр. Смотрите, я сюда вернулся, и тут уже почти нету людей, только охранники. Сейчас мы ждем еще некоторое время. Как видите, охранники пропали.
Hello.
А теперь мы видим вот это. А сейчас мы отправимся к виновнику торжества.
Well, if it
Здравствуй.
isn't. Hey there, bud. Thanks again for helping us get in here. They had it coming, but I don't have to justify myself to you or any other smooth skin. In fact, you'd best piss off if you don't want to join them. Yeah, bring it over here.
Первый. Где там остальные говнюки? Их там двое было. Еще. Обычных гулей я так уж и быть убивать не буду. А вот этих троих я сейчас порешу. Потому что поступили они как минимум некрасиво. Опустим тот факт, что я знал, что так будет. А вот и второй товарищ.
Hey, kid. I was wrong about you. Good job. Can't say I completely agreed with Roy's decision. Then again, they were a bunch of assholes. No one's innocent, kid. You do well to remember that.
О! Вот это прям хорошо. Блин, переборщил, погодите. О, большой меч. Это хорошо. Это я всегда за. С4 оставим. Так, в общем, я слегка перестарался. Теперь у меня куча ненужных мне вещей, которые я только что выбросил. Давайте поищем последнего третьего чувака. А, вот она.
Oh, hello there. Can't thank you enough. Oh? Well, they must have done something to deserve that.
Ну и перед тем, как закончить, мы сейчас вернемся в мегатонну и завершим одно дельце. Серия, конечно, длится уже почти час. Но это много времени не займет. Это очень важно. Бра. Ага, вот салон Мариарти. Я вечно здесь путаюсь. Вот он. Город, блин, небольшой, но тут капец легко заблудиться. Здорово.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual. As you wish. I'm looking to employ an individual with no ties to Megaton, no interest in its future. Megaton is obsolete, the last vestige of a cobbled, desperate past. It needs to go away, and you are going to see that it does. It seems I have misjudged you. Very well. I'll simply find someone with a more entrepreneurial spirit. Good day.
Сейчас я сдам его шерифу. Мне кажется, быстрее будет, если я просто портанусь к выходу из города.
Staying out of trouble, I hope. Don't want to have to waste good bullets on your sorry eye.
Обидно.
He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him. Good point. Come with me. You're about to get an education in wasteland justice.
Hello.
Покажи мне правосудие пустошей.
You there, Burke. Explain your business in Megatime.
I'm sorry. Sheriff, what are you hollering about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a
Colin,
misunderstanding.
Does the pampered
Someone
princess
surely
seek an
been
audience with her
spreading
king?
I'll be
tips,
sure to
Colin.
address the situation.
Customers are actually getting
Personally.
cheaper. If that's
I'm
even
placing you
possible.
under arrest, Burke.
Is a girl supposed
At
to
least
just
until I
lie down
figure
and
out what the
take that?
hell's going on
I
around
remember
here.
a time when you screwed more and
And
complained
I'm
less, Nova
afraid
dear.
I won't be
Ah,
able
but
to
for the good
oblige
old
your
days.
request,
Thanks a lot,
Sheriff.
Colin.
I have
We can always
pressing
count
matters
on
to
you
attend
for
to.
sympathy and respect.
Now,
It's why
Not
you
a
love
good
me,
idea.
Nova dear.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way.
Good riddance.
Хорошо. Так, энергооружие я хотел прокачать. Мне сейчас нужно будет... взять... В принципе, это можно взять, но у меня есть тут идея получше. Так, крепкий хребет же, да, называется? Ага. Ну, а если вы здесь впервые, вы можете подписаться на канал, поставить лайк, нажать на колокольчик. А меня зовут Веритас. Всем до новых встреч, всем пока-пока-пока.